Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to my Sim. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you all are doing great. So I came across this video on Bishop Thomas' post, and I thought, some people should really stop doing some certain things, right? That somebody is woke or somebody is black does not mean that his life is he shouldn't do any other thing with his life and all that. So I think they or started tagging. I mean, like from them, they were like all the woke black guys on this app that is black and woke and that they only date white people or white girls. And they were like that they are going to put them in jail. I really don't know how that story or what brought about that, but Bishop Thomas is actually explaining that he has four beautiful black daughters with his, I think, now late wife. And my condolences to him. I did not know that. You know, one thing with social media is that some people will actually look for a way to provoke some certain things about you. And I think enough is really enough. Waking up sometime to see like him saying something like N word, all written in his inbox or his comment section, it is really not okay. That is not cool, right? And that is also one of the reasons why I keep asking why is it that there is no anti-black bill for people that look like me, because people are so quick to come on this app and other and say some nasty things about people that look like me. You know what? Let's get into this.
I don't even, okay? Just whatever. That's not what I want to talk about, though. It's not what I want to talk about. This is what I want to talk about. Good old Al Bundy here said this about me, which is a categorical, flat-out lie. I have said on numerous occasions, and I will continue to say, I do not date race, I date size. I have been this way since I was 14 years old. I love all women, do not get me wrong. I think all women in their own special way are beautiful. But my preference is plus size women. Always has been, always will be. And follow up, I have 4 black children by black women. I was married to a black woman who has since passed away. I don't only date white girls. The fuck is that? But get this, the creator said this. Fucking come try it. But y'all know me. And as far as old Al Bundy is concerned, let me clear up some misconceptions for some of you Hotepticon ass motherfuckers. Again. I don't know how many times I have to keep teaching y'all this, but you're going to learn today. I don't do purity test. I don't. For nothing. Nothing in my life is about a purity test. If you're a good person, you are a good person. And I will fight with you and I will fight alongside of you. If I get the whiff that you are not the person that you pretend to be, I'm fucking out. Not only am I fucking out, I'm going to be the first motherfucker to call you out to your face. Okay? There seems to be this underlying bullshit, and I don't know where the fuck it came from. I have no idea. But this idea that dating or marrying or procreating outside of your race does not mean that you're pro-black. Fuck you sincerely. From the bottom of the depths of my balls, fuck you sincerely. Do you know how I know I'm pro-black? Because I am melanated. There is no caveat for me. I don't like coons. I don't. Make no secret about it whatsoever. I don't. I don't like anybody that would sell out our blackness for the, edification of doofy ass white people. I don't give a fuck. Black man, black woman, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Because you are a detriment to my community. And make no fucking mistake about it. No matter who the fuck I go to bed with, it's still my community. I've never turned my back on it. I have embraced it as I have embraced the people in it. There is no purity contest for me. None. I can be a leader. I absolutely can be. But I can also be a follower. I can sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up and listen. I don't elevate, love, protect, defend, and support black women because it's the cool thing to do. I do it because that is what I'm supposed to do. I do. Who I married doesn't change that. My mother's still black. My sisters are still black. My cousins are still black. My aunts are still black. Still. I come from a long line of strong black women. This is the reason I don't understand the concept of wanting a submissive wife. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do with a submissive woman if you gave me one. What am I supposed to do with it? No, I need fighters because I was raised around fighters. I was raised around strong black women. So I will always, always love, protect, defend, and support black women. I've been doing this long before I had a white wife. Again, some of y'all are new to this. I am not. Hotepticons can kiss my ass. You can kiss my ever-loving, gob-stopping ass. You see, I don't like Hotepticons. Because inevitably, misogyny will show up. Ask any black woman. Ask any black woman. The pro-blackness kind of stops when it comes to, okay, so are you willing to be led by a black woman? And then the whole Hotepticon hat just starts to... I don't believe in that shit. I don't. And I don't walk around having to justify my blackness to anyone. Anyone. Because it is me. It is ingrained in me. It is who I am. This is not an act for me. This is not some shit I do because there's a camera in front of me. This is who the fuck I am. Now, you are in no way, shape, form, or fashion required to like it. Just like I am in no way, shape, form, or fashion required to give a fuck about your opinion. I'm not. I have been with my wife in a relationship for over 20 years. We have been husband and wife as of this year, 17 years. 17. Okay? We are invested in each other. I have 4 black children by black mothers. I do. Ooh. So, you let me know. You let me know when this becomes relevant to me. And you won't do that. You won't. I don't care. Because this whole video is about look at the plainness and blah, blah. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't. Far too many of you motherfuckers are so interested in other people's shit. None of y'all have heard of Amendment 0, which is basically the amendment that says mind your own motherfucking business. How I operate in this world is how I operate in this world. Not you, me. And if you do not like it, I do not care. I genuinely, from the bottom of the depths of my soul, don't give a fuck. But just understand, people like this and people like this will always, always, always get the maximum amount of disrespect I can possibly give them. Because you can say whatever you want to on the internet, but you will never say it to me. I owe you nothing. I literally owe you absolutely nothing. And the only reason I'm making this video is to remind you of that. My name is Thomas Bishop, and I approve this message.
So this is all I got from this video, and I really don't understand how people come out to look for a way to insult people or look for a way to denigrate people, And what did work got to do with Thomas and all that? And why all of a sudden, he is interested in knowing who he is dating or who he is with. And it's really sad that Black people or Black content creators cannot even, move around, feel free to do some certain things because they are always being policed, like whatever they do and all that. And if you come out as a Black person and speak more or highly about your community, because if there is something I know Bishop Thomas with, I know him as a very strong Black man that is always on track defending his own community. That is something that I know him with. So for that reason, they always look for a way to make it feel like you are not even supposed to do anything and all that. And that also reminds me, sorry that I am digressing, but then it is because of this that is bringing the other one. So I don't know, majority of you know consciously, right? So not even to my utmost or to my greatest surprise. So today or yesterday, I checked I am following him on Instagram also because I like his content, you know. Then found out that it was the wife's birthday, and the wife is I think biracial, but she looks really white, right? So when I saw that, so I decided to go, so when you see something like this, you want to snoop around, I'm sorry that I snooped, but yeah. So I found out that people were in the comment section, they were like, oh, tell me something. I'm sure you already know what that would be, right? So I'm not going to go into the details because we are on code here. So, it was like a lot of people were like, for real? Tell me something. So, it happened that he has been with that person for like 17 years, probably high school kind of this thing and all that. But yeah, I usually do not go into people that where people find love and all that. But at the same time, we should also not probably violates people's privacy and all that. But though when you are on social media and all that, I think when it comes, you have already broken the barrier when it comes to privacy and all that. So some certain things are also supposed to be there, and the rest of it. But then I think people deserves grace, and I think people also should be kind of very careful with the things they tell people and all that. And being woke got nothing to do with any other thing, or being with a wild girl and the rest of it. I don't know, he said the video he made right now, he did not say that he is dating a white woman or something. He said the wife, they have 4 beautiful daughters, Black daughters, and she passed. And my condolences to him. I never knew about that, but yeah. So please be respectful. There are also humans, and not because you all are crazy. You all always look for a way to come to Black people's videos to say whatever you say, and also he gets kind of like some crazy comments or DMs, like, especially these people, because he always pisses them off, calling him names, and also using the N word on him and all that. That shouldn't be happening. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.